Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs. This is November 15th, 2018. And we are currently playing as the Ironclad. We have All-Star Flight and Deadly Events. Not the greatest combination of modifiers. Of course, All-Star, you know, has the potential to give us some Mind Blast. We get some Mind Blast, we can make something happen. These scores are pretty high, which makes me feel like, you know, maybe someone somewhere got some Mind Blast. But we're going to have to see how it goes for now. Daily events, always a scary type of situation to deal with. We're going to have to keep that in mind while traveling. We do heal every turn with the Ironclad, which makes them a little bit better and easier to play. Let's go. We're sitting on 13 wins and 1 loss right now. I'm very upset about that 1 loss. That 1 loss is the end of my life. Not a great opening hand, not horrible. Not horrible at all. So it's basically like question marks are way worse for us, right? So I'm kind of just like, you know, I don't need to do any question marks. Let's just fight a bunch of enemies instead. I'm completely fine with that. So I want to kill off both here if possible. Not possible, but it is possible to kill off one and defend 1 hit. Okay, not the greatest start. We've already taken 2. We've got a slime in our deck. You know, in that case, one could argue that we're in a little bit of a bad situation, but we get a emulate and we're just like, oh yeah, baby, my life is the greatest life I've ever lived in my whole entire life, and we're moving along. Lovely. Now looking at this, I'm not sure what I'm dealing with. I'm looking at this, I'm thinking to myself, we could get strength, we could not get strength, but right now, nah, don't need any of them. Let's move along. Popping this right off the bat, popping a nothing here, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really bother me. Okay, emulate 100%. Why did we get that back? I don't understand why we got discovery. Oh, we exhumed discovery. I'm a genius. I'm a genius gamer. I knew I was going to do that, guys. That was all calculated and planned, by the way. 100%. I'm just super good at this game. What can I say? Taking a struggle off to get a little bit better blocking here. Remember, we need to play slower, man. My big thing here is I always play so ridiculously fast. It's not necessary. You can just relax. Play slow. You know, just chill. You don't have to play so fast. You don't have to try so hard. It's just a game, and it's a game we get to relax in. Obviously, I'm adding anger. There's no way in hell I'm not adding anger to this deck. You can forget about it. We'll take Wild Strike. We'll go Master Strategies. We'll take this mother F out. We'll bash this guy. Now we'll play Period. I'll get rid of. I love this. Okay, I'll get rid of those. Get out of my deck. I don't need you here. A lot of incoming damage, but it's okay. And by that I mean we taking a lot of incoming damage. But as I said, it's okay. We don't care too much about that. Nope, okay. Or whatever. Easy peasy. Thunderclap, you know what, why not? We don't have any AoE ready, right? Super good right now. Give me a potion, it's fine. Boom, fruit juice, love it. Absolutely beautiful. Super smithy time. What do you want to smith? Probably Discovery? Yeah. Discovery's great. Never ever leaves us. Stays with us forever. Like who was meant to stay with me, mommy. I'm gonna go for the Thunderclap into the bash here, as it does a ton of damage, which is great. As well, you know, I'll give it 1. As well as the fact that it gives us an extra turn of vulnerability, which can be super useful. And then that's okay. It's okay. We're looking for a super big attack. We did not get a super big attack. Okay, so we're gonna tank a ton of damage here. So time to not tank a ton of damage. Tank slightly less damage. No perfect, but it's what it is. It's what it was. I mean, this one was gonna be a risk from the get-go because it all depended on whether you got a good discovery or not. And I didn't get a good discovery. Rage, same thing, but nah. Moving along. So far, not a great first floor. I don't feel like we've gotten much stronger. I don't feel like we got a lot of extra stuff here. I'm feeling just kind of average right now. No, it's not a nice way to feel. It's not a nice way to feel. So I'm looking for the world's biggest attack here, which I didn't get. So I'll play the Corruption. I'll play the Corruption so I can play a free defense, just to get a little bit of extra defense out there. And we will take 5, which means we are going to run it in net negative here, but it's okay. It's okay. Demon Form. Tempting. Very tempting. So tempting, I'm doing it. Okay, moving along. Got it. Centennial Puzzle in gold. Interesting. We have Smithy Time. Smithy Demon Form. Problem solved. I just had a run like this in Ascension mode, and I feel like I'm being really stupid right now. I'm about to throw a beautiful easy run down the drain, and that's not a good idea. But at the same time, I also feel like maybe I'm being a genius and I'm playing exactly right. We'll only find out in the future. Now, what is good for us? Well, obviously what's good for us is if we get the I want you to die. Thank you. I don't want you to die. I want you to die. And then our Master Trade is looking for any 0 card. We don't have a 0 card. We have Purity. Get rid of all of these. Moving along. Enter. You will die next turn, and I will take 0 more damage in this fight. Okay. Go. Give me spot weakness. Spot weakness for lols. Kill him. Okay. It was funny, so I did it. True Grit's the only one that's tempting there. It's not even that tempting, so... Popping Thorns right off the bat. Popping Master Strategies right off the bat. Popping... Oh, I really want to pop Demon Form. Popping Demon Form right off the bat. Hitting you for 6 and taking 9 to the face. That's a lot of damage you take to the face, not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I didn't want to take 9 to the face, in all honesty. My honest opinion was that I wanted to take 0 to the face, so taking 9 to the face hurts. Cleave is beautiful though. We'll start with anger into a cleave, and then if I can kill you here, this would be the best case scenario. Actually, yeah, it is the best case scenario. We're gonna take another 9. That's 18 damage taken on this fight alone. Not super good, but not so bad either. We don't really mind it too much. Cannot kill you is 0 possibility, so I mean just do as much as you can do. We'll take we'll take 9 damage and it will die, which is nice, but we did take 9 damage, so that's not nice. We'll kill you off. Beam, boom, bam. Easy peasy. Let's move along. Red Skull, lovely. Spot weakness. Pop, potentially good, but don't think we need it. Boom. Rest. Oh, we have flight. We can go anywhere. I'm a freaking fool. I am so stupid. We had flight this whole time. Okay. Future reference, Jason. You had flight, you fucking retard. Use your flight. I'm not used to having flight. Okay, what must I do? Okay, I'm not used to it. How am I supposed to play around something I'm not used to? It's impossible. What do I look like? A genius? Don't answer that, because I know I'm a genius. Easiest game of my life so far. Just having a good old time. Just relaxing. Swinging through. Not too much of a troublesome here. I'm going to upgrade Struggle Off. I want that extra defense because this next boss is a pain in my butt. First turn Demon Form. Lovely. And we get a Striking for freezies. Love it. Let's move along. Okay, you can do as much as you want to do to me, little child, because I don't care. That's a lot of damage. I still don't care. It's only 36. It's fine. I can take 36. 36 to the face. Hurts, but it doesn't hurt that much. Now it hurts a little bit more. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I'm an honest type of guy. I'm going to discover here and see what I get. Ghostly Armor. Pop it. Beautiful. Master Strat. I'll do it because I might get an anger. We did get anger. Beautiful. End turn. Let's go. So the Hexagon's fight shouldn't be too hard, but it's still a fight nonetheless, and a fight that we need to take very seriously, or we can find ourselves in a losing position. And we are not losing a fucking daily run on the first fight. Okay, it's not happening. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. He's already dead because Stone Calendar kills him. I kill him. There's multiple ways he dies, but whatever. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's keep in mind that a very important feature that I didn't consider at all, by the way, is that I have flight. We have flight. Yeah, give me Lizard's Tail. The others aren't good enough, and I'm rather have a respawn in case I fuck up, which I'm prone to do. So we can go anywhere we want. So I want to get a shop as soon as I can. No Demon Form on the first turn. What is this crap? Okay. Bash. Strike. Struggle. Don't give me Demon Form. Of course it gave me Demon Form. Of course. Why would it not give me Demon Form? I mean, obviously, it's going to give me exactly what I asked not to get. Because this is Slay the Spire. How could I for 1 second think it would give me something I wanted? Am I a fool? Am I a fool? Okay, strike. I will strike it off here because I potentially will get an attack, and I care about just doing as much DPS as I can. Because this guy, the sooner we kill him, the better off we are. It's literally that simple, which is a lovely way to play the game, by the way. I really enjoy it. Not having to think is always nice. Now, I choose to believe it's because I'm not very good at thinking. But I'm going to let you choose for yourself whatever reason you want. Nunchaku is pretty good. Quite a few cards are here good. The card removal, we have a couple we want to get rid of. I'm going to take Nunchaku. I think it's super good. And you know what? Give me a Finesse. A Finesse is always good. No matter what happens, a Finesse is good. I think. I'm not sure. Let's take it. Okay. Scary fight. Probably shouldn't have taken this fight. I regret it tremendously. Discovery. Give me an AoE beautiful. I mean, it technically is AoE beautiful, but it's not beautiful enough. It's a little bit lacking in the beautiful department, you know what I mean? Okay, we got a lot of free attacks now. That's beautiful. Looking for Thunderclap. There's our Thunderclap. I'm going to pop Thunderclap. I'm going to pop this on you because you're hitting for the most damage, and that pisses me off. Then I'm going to pop Master Strategy, and I'm going to pop Violence. And then I'm going to be like, okay, so you're only hitting for 5. I don't mind taking 5. I'll do this. I'll do this. And then I'll use Purity and get rid of this, and this. Beautiful. Move along. We want to knock this guy down soon. We've taken 10 damage from him alone, so he's a big problematic birdie that I want to see dead, as dead as this game will allow it to be. Struggle off, I'll definitely pop, and oh, wait. Okay, an anger to take out you. And we're not taking any damage here. He's buffing, but we don't care about that buff too much. And he's on 1, so he's pretty much fucked. We don't know for sure, though. We don't know for sure. Fiend Fire. Okay, is there a way to do this? Pop, 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 and then pop, I guess. Whatever. Okay, he's gonna come back up, man, but he's dead. We shouldn't take any more damage from this point. It should be an easy run. There we go. Loving it. Loving it. True Grit upgraded. Fuck yeah, baby. Like, I'm not into True Grit, but if you give me a free up True Grit, I'm all over that. Demon Form first turn, not even a question. Pop Violence, because I can. Gonna get debuffed. Feeble, Weakness, and the opposite. I never remember what the opposite is, by the way. That's why I said like that. Heavy Blade's pretty good. Good damage. Pop one of these, get rid of one of these. Go for one of these. I'll pop one of these. Pop one of these and do that. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're taking some damage. It sucks. But this is this guy. You know, this we all know this birdie, right? We've all dealt with this birdie at some point in our lives. So he's not a fun birdie to deal with, okay? You know it, I know it, the whole wide world knows it. So a lot of incoming damage. Again. But our strength is starting to get out there. You know, once our strength gets to like this area, we should just evaporate him. And that's kind of what we're trying to do. I'm taking a purpose. Why not? Let's be a little bit eccentric today. Get a throwaway free card. Goodbye, basic strike. You've served me well, I think. I'm not sure. Smithy time. Let's smith up the anger, I guess. It's 8 damage for free. How do you say no? Okay, elite. Beautiful. I feel like I'm not finding enough elites here. You know, that's kind of where my big thing is right now. I'm like, where the elites at, man? Where the elites at? I was promised elites, and I ain't seen no elites. And this is getting a little bit out of hand. I want to see some elites up in here. Gotta pop Demon Form, no doubt. Gotta pop that, gotta pop that, gotta pop that. We gotta take some damage here. It sucks. It's fine. We're taking 3 hits, which means 3 wound cards in our deck, which we actually absolutely didn't want. But, you know, what can you do? Time for Clothesline, 100%. Gotta get that lower, and then I'll shrug it off here so I don't take damage. And then I'll look here, and I'll be like, okay, I don't want to use any of these. End turn. We take 1. Remember, we got Demon Form out. So all we want to do now is just relax. Relax. Just have a good time, you know. Be like, if I go like, oh, I mean, if I'm going to lose something, I might as well just pop Impervious. Because I was going to lose one of them anyway. So why just not pop the Impervious and be happy? Be happy, boom, boom. Okay, can I kill you? 22, you will not die. Okay, obviously misplayed there. Should have blocked twice, but it's okay. It's an elite. We're taking damage against an elite. That's completely acceptable. It's completely acceptable. It's what you expect when you're fighting elite. If you thought you were fighting elite and not taking damage, you were very incorrect. I'm gonna take Evolve now because I'm starting to get wounds somehow. I'll find that elite. Ooh, scary elite fight. Very scary elite fight. Pop this. Pop this. Pop Combust. Pop a Defend. Pop an Explosion Potion on you in the back. And enter. So we might die here, in all honesty. Just gonna straight up put it out there. You know, something could go really wrong here and I could easily die here. And if I do, it will be hilarious. And I'll be very upset. It'll be a combination of the two. I'll be very upset, but it will be hilarious, you know. So 5 damage incoming, so you are dead. And True Grit to get rid of the Defend. And I will strike you for 1. That's fine. Okay. We are tanking it a little bit here, but, you know, we have our whatchamacallit for a reason. Now, this is a bit of a problem right now. Are we dead? Not yet. Very close. Not yet. Very, very, very close. But not yet. Oh, now we might actually do it. 1 HP. Oh, we actually die next turn. We're going to kill ourselves. We kill ourselves. I mean, if you think about it, it's better than the enemy killing us. So, kind of hilarious that I actually just murdered myself. So Lizard Tail will bring us back. Thank goodness I added that to the deck. I feel very stupid right now. And I feel like I made a critical error. And I absolutely regret it more than anything on this earth. So that's why I took Lizard Tail. Because I had a feeling that I could easily fuck this up for myself. And what did I do? I fucked it up for myself. So now I'm a bit worried to find elite, you know, a bit low on the HP. But we'll go question marks if we get elite. We got elite anyway, you know. Not completely unheard of. Okay, so this is a big problem for us. One of you have to go. That's a no-brainer. And then I will use this. And I will use Violence. It gave me Feed and a Strike. Not exactly what I wanted. But, okay. Okay. We can make this work. We can still make this work. We're gonna get weakened. It's fine. We're gonna get hit for 16. It's fine. Or 20 something is fine. We're looking for that Demon Form. But of course, our boy Le Demon Le Form will be the absolute last card to get added to the deck. Because why not? No, why not? Wouldn't that make sense? You know what? I'm fine with that. It's okay. Please don't attack. Of course you attacked. So this is a big problem because he attacked us. It's a really big problem. Gotta pop demon form. We have zero choice, so it is what it is. We either die here or we live here. It's basically what it comes down to now. 18 HP. So you are dead, and we'll shrug it off, and I will pop Evolve because he needs to get out of the deck now. And then moving along. This is close now. We went from being, I was pretty confident we were going to win, to, oh shit, we might actually go game over in this. There's a very high mathematical chance. This is a very important thing we just got there, by the way, in case you guys did not understand. I will tell you that Shockwave might keep us alive. Now, how much longer it's going to keep us alive, that's a completely different question that I don't know the answer to. Pommel. You know what I think the problem is with this deck? I think I didn't get enough, what's it call it? I didn't take enough heal. You know what? This is actually kind of tempting because that's 2 explosions for the little minions. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna just pick up all 3 of them. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Question mark is very scary, but I'm gonna do it. It's not elite, so that's all that matters. Problematic now though is that I might need to pop all the stuff I just bought on this fight. So it will be interesting to see what happens. Pop that. Pop that. Okay, so this is 10. So you are eaten. 1 down. And I will strike you. I'm going to pop the attack card and the attack card only. So blah 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 for free. Lovely. Gets the extra energy. Pop it out, defend. Feel slightly better about your situation. Boom. Boom. Okay, lovely. This is great. This is great. Because we get all our attacks that we know we have in the deck. That we put in the deck for a reason. Pop armaments. Let's upgrade a base defend, I guess. And 9 incoming damage is a little bit more than I would like. So since I can't kill you, I'm just going to True Grit here. Maybe I should have just done damage there because he's going to get stronger and I don't think I can outblock him anyway. Maybe I made a miscalculation. We'll find out soon. Okay, so Impervious, you know, now we're not taking damage. Now we can go full damage, which is absolutely lovely. Had I played that better, he would have been dead already, but he's going to die now. Okay, so we're still alive somehow. Somehow I have not thrown this run, which I'm very proud of myself for doing, by the way. Just want to point out that I'm very proud of myself for not throwing this run. Screw it. Question mark. Let's go. Shop. Feel no pain. We exhaust cards? Not really. Not really. Everything else is okay, but it's fine. Boom, boom. We are going to get how much HP? 25 HP when we go to the boss. You know what? Let's rest up anyway. Even though I'm getting 25, I'd rather be on full HP than be on not full HP. So give me Demon Form opening hand. You didn't. Give me Demon Form now. You didn't. Okay. Typical. Typical Slay the Spire. It's okay. I forgive you, Slay the Spire. I forgive you. Give me Demon Form now though. You didn't. Okay, that's a big problem. Typical Slay the Spire though, so I'm not even too mad about it. Pop the explosion potion, pop the explosion potion. I'm not even wasting time. I need to kill both these guys ASAP because they're going to take my demon form, or he's going to take my demon form. Which means killing this guy is actually bad now because now, oh my word, that did so much damage. Wake up. Okay, we're really looking for our attack cards that I know I have, by the way. The zero costers, you know, I'm really looking for those. There's anger. I'm like, anger, you fool. Why can't you just chop a little bit later? So not getting Demon Form out in the first or second turn, and now it's actually going to take like the 4th or 5th turn to get Demon Form, but even when I do get Demon Form out, I'm probably not going to be able to play it, which means I'm just going to take a ton of damage. It means that we could now lose this run because of bad RNG again, which, as you all know from watching my channel, is the most frustrating thing that can happen to me in this game. I get a little bit annoyed when I lose runs due to bad RNG. So that's the 51 attack damage we coming in. I knew that was coming in, so we are going to play all the defensive cards we can play, regardless of if we wanted to bash them or not, because we are literally dead. 10 HP right now. We have a ton of extra stuff. Inflame, 100% gonna pop it right now. I need to get now. I need to start DPSing like I've never DPSed before if I want to have any chance of killing this guy. So 40 damage was good. That's a big attack. We can clothesline and weaken him. But we die. So this will give me 6 block and this will give me 6 dice. 12. I'm dead. Okay, so we 100% dead. Again, that's the second death, which is slightly frustrating. And by slightly frustrating, obviously I mean ridiculously frustrating. Weakened though, potentially. Oh, we had another artifact. Okay, we definitely did. Oh, that's another loss, guys. Just bad RNG. We had a demon form deck. Demon form didn't show up in the first 2 turns. Enemy takes demon form. We don't have our entire strat. We lose the one. This happens all the time in Slay the Spire, and it's our second loss of the month, so I don't mind too much. Just annoying. Just very annoying, because it's like it keeps happening over and over. Because I play a lot of Ascension mode, and it's how I lose every single Ascension mode run. Ascension mode comes down to combo-based decks as the only way to win the game. And it requires you to get a very specific card in your hand within the first 2 turns against any boss. And if you don't get it in the first 2 turns against any boss, you lose. And that's literally what happened there. Had we got Demon Form in the first or second turn, which is what I set the deck up to do, bunch of card draw for it, you know, I did everything in my power to have Demon Form out, then we can pop Demon Form, get strong and kill everything. Or you don't get Demon Form. Against the Bronze Domain specifically, he steals the Demon Form, which then means I can't play the Demon Form. If I can't play the Demon Form until the next set of rounds, then I lose. Because the other thing, when a Demon Form come out, 5th round there, 4th or 5th round, that's too late against the Bronze Man, because by then the Bronze Man on the 4th turn attacks for 51 damage every single time. It's just frustrating that deck archetypes come down to pure luck and the luck of the draw, and it's not fun. It's not fun. And I could feel like that loss, you can probably tell in the way I played that whole last fight, I just wasn't having fun. I was like, this is boring. They took my demon form. They didn't give me demon form. There's no point to continue, because I knew I'd lost at that point. I was trying to win, and I was trying my best to survive, but I knew I'd lost at that point. So I was like, you know what? Whatever, game. If this is how you choose to win your game, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, man. If you want to make everything RNG and then be like, okay, well, draw 16 cards, don't get the card. Actually, I drew like 17 cards. Don't get the cards you need within those 17 cards. Then we'll take the card away, make you play your entire hand, and then redraw all 17 cards. And then you play demon form. But at this point you did. And combo decks, guys, that's the problem with combo decks. So the best way to handle these is actually to go for decks that do not rely with a combo or with a certain deck archetype. Now I built the entire deck around Demon Form because I played too much Ascension run, and that's what happens. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow on another daily run. This is our second loss of the month. It sucks, it's how it is, but what can you do?